So this is going to be kind of like a rambling video, and I think that's what I'm learning as I like just explore more of YouTube. It's funny because, December 31st, I said I was going to make one video a day for all of 2026, and to see what that would actually do. And I didn't really say this in the video, but I'm going to do like markers as I kind of traverse through this and talk about you know the reflecting on the experience, like 1 week in, what did I learn, a month in, what did I learn, 3 months in. Well, here I am, day two. Here I am, day two, and day two is really a reflection on all of my YouTube so far. YouTube for me has been really, really frustrating because I just don't understand what I need to do in order to not necessarily make better videos, but get better action from my videos, right? I've been a live streamer for a year and a half now, seen some ups and downs with live streaming, Minecraft. I've got my Lions podcast and some other podcast things that I do. And maybe it's that I'm not sticking to just one thing. And granted, these are all on different channels, right? Because they want you to really micro niche in on your channels, but what's really, really, really the most frustrating thing for me is every time I've been like, okay, I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to lean in on Minecraft and live streaming Minecraft and building my stuff in Minecraft, that almost immediately my YouTube views go off a cliff. And there's no explanation why. I don't know that I've actually changed anything. I've talked to the partner program and said, hey, what do I need to do differently? And they said, well, go look at your analytics. I'm like, okay, you're giving me now this little AI ability to edit videos, YouTube, and honestly, it's a horrible product. It doesn't do anything useful. Opus is much better, but like just help me do better without being like mysterious about it, right? So what I'm seeing, hearing kind of as I watch people who do the YouTube videos talking about how to be good on YouTube, and that's like everything though. Like, there's people that make more money talking about how to be good on YouTube than actually being good on YouTube. Similar to how people were making more money talking about how to sell products online than actually selling products online. It's part of the game, part of the way that this whole thing works, and a lot of it is regurgitated content, and that's fine. Whatever. I think there's more people actually watching stuff about being good on YouTube than actually trying to be good on YouTube. But as somebody who's approaching 50 here this year, what do I really need to figure out here for YouTube, right? This is day two, and the 3 days leading up to this with this channel that I've kind of decided to go in on, air quotes, I had 50 views, and that's pretty cool, decent, right, for a start. And then yesterday's video got 2 views. Same kind of style, same kind of everything. The only thing that was different, and where this one will be different, and this will be the real test, that video had a lot of, I was holding the camera and it didn't have a stabilizer, so there was a lot of camera shake in it. And I think maybe that was something YouTube identified and said, this is not a good video. So this one here, I've actually got the camera kind of propped up. It's the same setting here, same beautiful snowy day, same beautiful backdrop here. But hopefully this one, because it's less camera shaky, maybe this one will actually do better. It's not actually even talking about anything, right? There's no payoff, there's no story, there's no nothing. It is just an old person rambling. So maybe that's what I will title this, an old person rambling about how frustrating YouTube is for those of us who just like to make content and who feel like we make good content, and some of the other content that we watch feels like it's just repetitive and sus, yet it's got tens if not hundreds of thousands of views, where this video here is probably, go look down in the corner right now, and if this video has less than 5 views, say, hey Mike, you're right. Or whatever it is, right? Like, subscribe, all the other things that they ask you to do. And it really shouldn't be that difficult, although it is mirrored really into what we see within media um, throughout the ages, throughout history, right? Is give me the same thing, but make it different. The same story structure, the same architecture of all of the everything. Because all I really want to do, not to be a air quotes professional YouTuber, but to make enough money on YouTube to actually be able to pay people to help me with YouTube. Right? It's I've got enough with my teaching and some of my other things where I don't want YouTube to be my full-time job. YouTube would have to make me a whole lot of money to actually be my full-time job. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to make $1 an hour on YouTube. And that's kind of where it's at. And I know they say, oh, it's hosed, you got to do the grind. But it's been a year and a half, almost 2 years on my YouTube Minecraft world, and that channel is built so horribly bad. It started with Pokemon, went to Detroit Lions, went to sports cards, and now here it is over on Minecraft. I should probably just start that whole thing all the way over, although I have, you know, almost 6,000 subscribers, but at this point 6,000 subscribers doesn't equal anything for me, because when I put out a video it might get 100 views. So maybe I do just need a complete reset. And that's what I was starting here with this channel, right? So how do you reset, right? Well, I think you kind of go all in on a topic. And for me, my topic is I'm going to be 50 this year. I'm going to be 50 this year, and I got to figure some stuff out with life, right? Like, how long should my YouTube videos be? What should I actually talk about? Should I document my experience as someone who's 50 and probably 30 pounds overweight and has no real savings, and how I'm going to try to fix my life at 50? Maybe that's the title of this video, Fix My Life at 50. But here it is, day 2 of my 365-day video challenge, and what I've signal I'm getting back from YouTube is, hey dude, don't even try, because the last video you did got 2 views. Maybe that's just the sign from God to actually not do this YouTube thing. Maybe there's enough YouTubers out there. Maybe it's just time for me to give up. So that might be what I do here. This might be my last video, or it might be my second of 365. We'll see how this one turns out. If this video doesn't get more than 5 views though, I'm probably not going to make any more videos and just give up on YouTube. Peace.